Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for August 21st, 2025. What's the quietest sport? Bowling. You can hear a pin drop. That's true. I've had a lot of cats over the years. My family has. I had a lot when I was a kid. Let me go over them. The earliest cat I can remember the family having was Inky, who was like a little bit bigger black cat. Bigger, I think, just because they were so fluffy. And probably because I was so small. Probably if they were here now, I'd be like, oh, you're not as big as I remember. Because all the other cats, I remember them being bigger than any other cat I've had, which is probably not true. It's probably just that they were fluffier. Then there was Dinky. I want to say Dinky was the closest I've ever been to a cat. Dinky was like my best friend. When I was, I don't even know how young, really young. They would sleep in my bed. They were so nice. They were so friendly. That was the sweetest cat. And then, when they passed, there was their kid Puffy. I think their kid was born slightly before. Slightly before that. So then there was Puffy, who was also really nice, although it's hard to compare to Dinky. I'm not gonna have time to get through all the cats. So these are all just stray cats that were that we would adopt, and my family. So I think I would say now, if you adopt a cat, you should keep it inside. Cats should be kept inside, but they were stray cats. I guess I understand why we would just mostly keep them outside, and they would come in if they were comfortable. You know, you don't want to kidnap a cat, I guess. I don't know. It's complicated, but I feel like I was too rough on the cats as a kid. That's what I thought. I've been reevaluating that recently, though. I always thought I was a stupid kid who was too rough with the cats. I would like pick them up and put them in like cardboard boxes where they couldn't get out. Um, I think I put Dinky or Puffy like in the fridge one time, because I didn't know any better. I was just like playing with them. They were fine. But yeah, obviously that was bad. I was like 5. I don't know. But I've been rethinking about that lately, because I was thinking about how, well, I'll see comments on like people of posts of people being sort of rough playing with their cats, and the comments are like, if the cat did, there'll be a bunch of angry comments, and then but the majority of people are like, if the cat didn't like that, they would just leave. They would not be putting up with it. If a cat doesn't want you to do something, they're not going to let you do it. And I've been seeing comments like that, and I'm like, oh, I mean, I don't know if the cat really liked me picking them up, putting them in boxes and stuff, but yeah, if they thought I was being annoying to them, they probably would have just avoided me, like some of the cats did. And I mean, I didn't do that with all the cats, just the ones that I was friendly with. And I guess the fact that I was friendly with them means maybe I wasn't as bad to them as I thought. I'm not downplaying it. That was pretty much the extent of what I did, was like put them in boxes and stuff. But I always thought that was like messed up that I did that, but because I love animals. I was only doing it because I was playing with them, and I was young and didn't know any better. But I guess we were having fun. I don't know. I can't talk to them, but all I can know is that they weren't leaving. So, I didn't even get. Those were like the earliest cats I had. I didn't even get to like Simba and Simbucky and Kelso and Pippi and Ron and all that. Right now there's Luno and Chloe as well. They're the only ones left. Okay.